Good morning. I'm State Representative Daryl Metcalfe, and I'm joined by many of my colleagues here today and many here today from the private sector representing businesses, our business community, and organizations that support restoring workplace freedom to ensure that workers in Pennsylvania are not forced into an association that they wouldn't otherwise choose on their own, and that they're not forced to pay for that association that they would not otherwise choose to be involved in. We want Pennsylvania to be a right-to-work state. We've seen many other states recently adopting right-to-work policies, restoring freedom in their states, and what we've seen over the years statistically was that right-to-work states are the states where you see more jobs being created because you have more economic freedom. So we're not just restoring personal freedom, which is very important and one of the principled reasons that I'm behind this, but we're also advocating and advancing economic freedom that you're going to hear about here today. I will be introducing House Bill 50, and you'll be hearing from some of my colleagues that will also be introducing other component bills to the package. So House Bill 50 is the umbrella bill that would ensure that Pennsylvania was totally a right-to-work state, both public and private sector. Pennsylvanians for Union Reform. I thank all of my colleagues and friends and our allies from the private sector that have joined us here today to lead on this issue, to bring this to the forefront as we start up this legislative session. As new bills are being introduced this time of year, we're into the third month of legislative activity, fourth month of the new session, so we have a lot of time to go through this session that we could be successful in joining those other states that have proven that making right to work a policy in your state is a great policy to create job growth, is a great policy to attract entrepreneurial investment, and those here that want to create jobs and workers that want to work at those jobs and have a chance to make a better living for themselves and their families. This is a policy that we can implement in Pennsylvania. We're in budget talks currently. This is appropriate for this time of year because we have budget issues. You have some people in the Capitol talking about increasing taxes. You have many of us talking about how do we reduce spending so that we can live within our means like everyone else has to in this state that has to meet their own budget issues. You can't increase spending to fix the issues that we have, but you can do something that costs $0 but makes a lot of sense, and that's enact right to work if you want to see more jobs created in this state. So thank you all for being here today, and thank you to everyone who spoke. Everyone have a great day.